Hello again there, this is Pearson Brown. Today I'm going to talk to you about 6 expressions using turn. Right, here's the first expression, turn a blind eye. Now, blind, if you're not certain, means that you can't see. So a blind eye you can't see. So to turn a blind eye means to deliberately not notice something. Here's the first example. It's true for a company where I used to work. The management turned a blind eye to employees stealing from the warehouse. Here's a second example. This time it's more personal. He turned a blind eye to the signs his son was taking drugs. I'm afraid that happens in families sometimes. Parents just don't want to know. Okay, here's a similar expression. Turn a deaf ear. Deaf, if you're not certain, it means that you can't hear. So if you turn a deaf ear, you can't hear. So turn a deaf ear means to refuse to listen to something. Right, this is a very common expression. He turned a deaf ear to my advice. He didn't listen to what I said. Second example, we all told him what was wrong, but he turned a deaf ear. He didn't listen to what we were saying. Next expression, turn tail. Now, tail, if you're not certain, it's the thing on the back of most animals, the little thing which sticks out. So if you turn tail, you see the back of the person running away, and the expression turn tail means to run away. First example, he turned tail when he saw the police car. Obviously, he had some reason to be afraid of the police, so he ran away. He turned tail. Second example, he had no alternative but to turn tail and run. Perhaps 2 or 3 people are trying to attack him or something similar, so he had to turn tail. Okay, next expression, turn over a new leaf. Now, a leaf, if you're not certain, is something which grows on trees. And every year we get a new leaf, which is a fresh start. So turn over a new leaf means to make a fresh start. Let's look at the first example. When he was young, he did a lot of bad things, but he turned over a new leaf when he went to college. So in his young, he was involved perhaps in some small crimes or something bad like that. But when he went to college, he turned over a new leaf. Here's a second example. It's something which a parent might say to an adolescent. You need to turn over a new leaf or you will never get anywhere in life. I think my father said that to me at one point. The next expression is turn the tide. Now, I'm not sure if you know what tide means. It's what happens in the sea. The sea sometimes comes in towards land and sometimes goes back out again. That's called the tide. So if you turn the tide, you reverse the present situation. Here's the first example. After several years of losses, the company managed to turn the tide and make a profit. Good for them. Second example, unless we turn the tide soon, we are going to run out of money. So we have not much money left. Unless we do something to change the situation, to turn the tide, we are going to be in big trouble. Right, here's the next expression, turn up trumps. Now, trumps is something that you find in different card games, for example in bridge, but in other games as well. And trumps are the cards which beat other cards automatically, just because of the suit they are. So, for example, if hearts are trumps, the 2 of hearts will beat the king of diamonds. Now, the expression turn up trumps means to succeed. First example, our decision to reduce our prices has turned up trumps. We cut our prices, we're selling much more, it has turned up trumps, it's a big success. Second example, we desperately need this project to turn up trumps. We need the project to succeed or we're going to be in big, big trouble. Well, that's it for today. Why don't you come and visit my site dailyenglishphrases.com where you'll see more examples of this type of exercise. For today, this is Pearson Brown saying goodbye.